Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a hair tutorial and it's going to be on this sort of faux curly faux bob thing for longer hair if you want to sort of look like you have short hair one day and do something a little different. Yeah, so it's basically just a curly faux bob with a headband. Really simple. You don't need a lot of products. All I'll be using for this tutorial is a curling wand, which I will list down below. It's just the Nume 32 millimeter wand. And I believe one of my coupon codes still works for this. I'm not sure. I'll double check and I'll put it down below. It's like $150 off or $120 off, which is awesome. So I'm using that. I am then otherwise just using some bobby pins and hair clip, and that's pretty much it. You'll also need a headband as well. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing. I hope you guys enjoy this video, find it helpful, and if you want to see how to get this cool hairstyle, then please keep on watching. Okay, so I already curled my hair, and I just used this curling wand from Nume. This is the 32 millimeter magic wand, and I just curled my hair just kind of regularly, let it go. Pretty much that's it. I did a center part at the top, and yeah, so I just let the curls go and then I sprayed them, and I'm kind of letting them just cool down the way they are before I start messing with them. So they're pretty much cool now. So what I'm gonna do is sort of just fluff them a little bit so they're not as kind of together. I don't want like perfect little ringlets everywhere. I want to make sure also to kind of mess up the crown area. I have a little comb here, and I'm just going to take a little bit of the crown. Now I'm not very good at teasing, and it's not really what I'm trying to do here. I just don't want there to be sort of this line here. So I'm just going to lightly back comb here. I'm not really doing a lot, like I said, not a lot of hairspray or anything crazy like that. I just don't want there to be a line there. You can sort of comb it down a little bit. Okay, so basically that's what you're going to get. Alright, so it looks good to me. Now I have a lot of hair and it's really long, so this is going to be a little more difficult for me. It'd be a lot easier if your hair isn't as long as mine. If it's more like medium length, it's going to be a lot easier. So what I'm going to first do is sort of take out these front layers I have. So they're kind of down here. And you want to find your short layers. Now I don't really have too many really short layers. Really it's just kind of this front area that's the shortest for me. Okay. And I'm going to sort of just clip that guy out of the way. Alright, and then basically with the rest of this, I'm going to kind of go little by little and sort of just pull up the curls and sort of just make them as pretty as possible, kind of as you could possibly do, and then pin them sort of to my head. I hope I'm explaining this well. Okay, and then just go along and keep doing that. And this style is going to look messy, so I don't really worry about it being super perfect on the bottom. And I think honestly the messier it is, it looks, you know, I don't know, it looks better, I think, honestly. You just want to be mindful of what it's going to look like in the back. So I'm just pinning all the way around, making sure this top piece isn't spreading apart. I have a problem with that. My hair is so used to being parted that like around my crown area it just sort of splits in half. So I have to be mindful of that as well. Some over here, pulling up the curls, and try to get them even as far as how far it's coming down on both sides. And you're going to let this top part down and just let that sort of flow over top of everything. And then you can see these are a little longer than all this stuff. So I'm going to sort of gently pull the sides down here a little bit. And then just keep messing with it. And basically I'm kind of wanting it to end up in the shape of like being really short in the back and then sort of angling down towards the front. And I'm sort of going to go in here with these pieces and sort of comb them up like this very gently. Break them up a little bit. It's going to make it look a little more messy, which is nice, but it's also going to give it more volume so it sort of covers a larger area. If you had some more short layers, this would be a lot easier, but like I said, I don't really have too many short layers, just sort of these top ones, so I have to work with what I've got here. So again, we're going to do the same thing over here. A little bit of back comb through the curls to give them more volume, and then play with them. Now unfortunately these two guys here are definitely going to be too long, so I am going to pin them up. Okay, and then you still have these pieces in the front that sort of come down. All right, and then just to sort of clean it up, because I mean, it's going to be a messy style, so you can sort of add a little something extra to it. I'm just going to take a hairband, and this one's got sort of that, like, it's kind of hooked there, so it has like a little knot sort of situation happening in a scrunchie. And I'm just going to put that around and then sort of right across the forehead. Okay. All right, and then just sort of play with that. But what will happen is this will sort of sit down here and all this will be underneath it. And this also takes away from the fact that my forehead's so big. Alright, and this is pretty much what you end up with, and I'll show you the back really quick. So again, it's going to look a little messy, but I like that about it. It's just curly and cute and really kind of, I don't know, I really like it. I think it's pretty cute. And the fact that your hair is already curled and that it's being held up with bobby pins means that if you get tired of this throughout the day and you take it out, it'll still, depending on your hair type, it should still stay curly because you have the curls all pinned up together. So you can take it down and it'll be good to go if you want to keep it curly. But yeah, I'm just going to finish off a couple more bobby pins in some places I don't like. Alrighty guys, so yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this hairstyle video. I hope it was helpful. I hope it turned out cute. I think it did, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing, and I will see you next time. Bye.